And we are live.
Are we?
Yeah.
All right.
That took a minute.
All right, welcome everybody to the remote location of the Bear Cave. We just kind of up a move. Yeah.
Yep.
So we are in Grandpa Bear's cave in our remote location. We did a little, had a gathering yesterday with some family, and that was a real good time. Real good time. Saw some family I haven't seen in a long time. The girls got to see their cousins that have grown over the years, and well, they're a little tired, and we were up late last night, saw some fireworks, and we want to say happy 4th, everybody. Freedom rocks. This morning we are trying Zevia. It is a stevia leaf extract soda. I've heard about this, and I found a can, and I said, well, let's try it. Sounds wonderful. Oh, it's clear. I didn't expect that. Because it says cola, I was thinking dark.
You can see Dad through it.
Yeah. Well, cheers. I like it.
It's not bad. It's just not good.
It's not the best. The aftertaste, it's kind of like that clear Pepsi.
Clear Pepsi?
Yeah, so years ago they made Pepsi Crystal. It's kind of like that, but then you get that aftertaste of there's the sweetener, there's the stevia sweetener.
You taste the sweetener.
It was good up until that point. So if you're looking for a 0 sugar, calorie, whatever, stevia extract, and you don't mind the stevia taste, thumbs up.
One is a stevia. I'm just stevia.
Yes, I'm not a big fan of it, but it is better than some of the others we've tried. So, without further ado, we're in Grandpa's cave, and I had to dig out, since we are in the home city of where Wagner Ware was made.
Dun dun dun.
And Grandpa did not grow up with cast iron, but what he did have is Magnolite. And this is out of a series from when he got married. Him and Mom got married, and so we're going with a little nostalgia. I'm breaking out the old Magnolite, and I can't tell you how many meals was cooked in this while I was growing up.
By your dad or by your mom?
Both, and by me.
Did your brother not cook?
He tried. Breaking out the old spatula here. This spatula, we come to find out, it's got a logo on it from, I can't even read it. PCA, it's a production credit union that my dad worked for after he got out of college in the 70s, late 70s, up into the early 80s. And this was a gift that they gave him. So I can't tell you how many things that how many burgers this has flipped and meals this has been a part of. So since we're doing nostalgia, here we are.
That would be a good brownie cutter.
This is a good everything. This is good everything. I would like to grind it down a little bit so it had a little edge to it. You know?
Yeah.
So because it's real, it had one. I don't know if you can see that, but it has a bevel.
Megan said, "Say hi to everyone back home for me, and y'all enjoy your visit."
So it has a bevel on it, and I'd like to make that sharper. Hi, Megan. Rock on. And I will say hi to everybody. Had a friend reach out, and I haven't seen this friend in early 2000s. So he said he was going to be there today. We're having another big celebration. So
we love celebrating.
Yep. Doing a big 4th of July. My cousin's got fireworks, and we're doing it pretty good. So we were really unprepared for this live.
Very unprepared.
Yeah. So what we did is we just raided the refrigerator, hoping that Grandpa Bear had a few things. He has a partial thing of bacon. And we're gonna cook up. We got some eggs, biscuits left over from yesterday, and sausage from yesterday.
Lisa said, "Hi, everyone."
Well, hello, Lisa. Happy 4th of July to everybody that's joining.
No sizzle.
Nope, pan's just starting to heat up. I got it on medium.
Oh, you guys go. He's in his Star Wars Jamie pants today.
Yep, because Uncle Pickles will be in a minute. Let me just set this right here for right now. How's everybody's weekend going? Hopefully it's going good.
Thumbs up.
Huh?
I said thumbs up.
Yep. Yesterday we had a big celebration honoring one of my cousins, and pretty heartfelt time, and I'm glad I made the trip up.
It was good seeing that everybody acted like, because we don't live here, like we don't live by them, and it was good to see that everyone acted like we never left.
Yeah. So we're one of the few that have moved south, and we don't get to see all the cousins as often as we would like. But when we're all together, it's like we've been together the whole time.
Lisa said, "Good. How's yours?"
So far, pretty good. We drove.
You woke up on this side of the grass.
Yep. Blessed to wake up on this side of the grass. Yep.
You say that all the time.
I do. I try to stay positive. I don't know about this stuff. We tasted this stuff, and I'm.
Try it again, Dad.
Yeah, that aftertaste is what's getting me. Pay left hers sit. This is so. I don't know.
That's not. Are you gonna drink that now?
Well, yeah.
It's not a good idea. You.
It's kind of like I still like that Crystal Pepsi.
But you don't like Pepsi.
But then it gives you that stevia aftertaste.
You don't like Pepsi that much, Dad.
I don't. I will tell you though, I have discovered the Dr. Pepper Zero.
Yes.
I really, really like that. It's
Uncle Pickles. Happy 4th.
happy 4th, Unc. Bear Cub already showed off my jammies.
Hold on. Lisa said, "What's that?" So what he was drinking? What he was drinking was a Zevia. It rhymes with stevia. That.
It is a no sugar alternative soda.
You were shaking.
Sorry. It is made with stevia.
Has 0 calories.
Yeah, here's the ingredients. I don't know if you can read that.
Megan's happy 4th. Eric's in here. He said, "Good morning. I finally made it." Good morning.
Little Eric, how you doing, brother?
There you go, Uncle Pickles. There's pajama pants that you have today, Dad.
Yep, I take my jammies and my cast iron with me.
But you didn't take the cast iron. You took your Dutch oven.
I brought Dutch ovens. I was hoping I might do a Dutch oven cook later today at our dinner. But I'm breaking out we're in the home of Wagnerware. We actually drove by the old Wagner building yesterday.
Did we?
Yeah. There's not much left. Very few windows left in the place.
No wonder I didn't recognize
the city's looking to tear down the building, but it's going to be like $1.5 million, $2 million to tear it down and get it hauled off. So it's still there. can't really get close to it. Maybe I'll do a little walk by or something later.
Wait, why can't you get close to it?
Because the building is condemned.
English?
It is unsafe. They deemed unsafe to walk around and be open to the public.
Eric said, interesting T-shirt.
Thank you. Should have seen the one I had on yesterday. I had on a nice truffle shuffle one.
The one yesterday got him in trouble with Mama Bear.
Yeah, because when you wear a shirt with the truffle shuffle, you gotta do the truffle shuffle. It's a give me. So one of my nieces, well, cousins, daughters, whatever you want to call them.
One of my people.
One of my nieces said, "What is the truffle shuffle?" So I had to show her. And then, Mama Bear walked out and she started giving me the riot act right there. And I looked at her and I went,
So bad that camera's aimed a little lower there, Dad.
"Oh, didn't see it?"
Go ahead. Wait, go ahead, Dad. Daddy Dutch Bobby, he said, "Good morning, Lee," in all caps.
Morning, Kent.
He's serious now.
We are using an old vintage Wagner Magnolite pan. It was my mom and dad's when they got married. This pan, I can't tell you how many dinners this thing's cooked. And then this old spatula was my gift my dad got from a company he worked for back in the late 70s, early 80s.
So
it's actually stainless steel, made in Japan. It says right there.
Dad,
it's got the logo from where he was working. Yeah.
How good did you besides the picture that you saw, was it interesting that all of the kids so all of the kids that were there last night that stayed late, me, Peyton, and Logan were the oldest, and Lainey. But was it interesting for you to see that we all of us, including the young ones, went and just had a good time sitting on Kenny's truck? So
the youngest ones are 5 and under?
Yeah. Wait, is the one
or
6?
8 and under. The youngest 4 are like 8 and under. So those ones we really haven't had much contact with, just because of distance. And seeing them kind of warm up to everybody was pretty cool. They just kind of looked at me funny until the end of the night, and then they were wrestling with me. So that happens. But yeah, it just watching them all kind of fall in, and they had the older ones kind of went off and did their thing, and then they gravitated back to the youngins, and we got them from 17 down to diapers playing tag.
No, we were not playing tag. We were playing hide and seek, which wasn't a good idea.
In the whole, and they're playing their COVID version of tag or hide and seek, where you count, you walk around and you look, and then you're like, I see you. So they don't actually go up and touch them. They just say, I see you, and they call out their name.
Oh, and then some of them, my older cousin Peyton, they went into past the cars, Dad. And I was like, I am not walking all the way up there in the dark by myself.
But it was nice because that's the kind of games that we used to play when we were that young.
So did it bring back memories for you guys, just seeing all of us just
Yep.
act ridiculous?
And to be the parent now, and sitting on the porch drinking beer, watching. I was drinking non-alcoholic beers, but it was still beer, and watching the kids run around and play. It was a good time. And then of course, our parents are now grandparents, so they were sitting chilling and talking about the old days, and it was a good time, real good time. We had Dad go out with us, and he's like, I would have left after the main shenanigans went off, but I'm glad I stayed until after the first round of fireworks. So that was good. He got to hang out with his nephews.
Eric said that he just made a coconut chutney video.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. His carrot cake he made the other week was amazing. I love carrot cake. Next to brownies. Brownies are my number one favorite.
And what is that? What you're saying?
So I had to explain this to a couple of my aunts and my grandma yesterday. Because if you think about brownies, think about sweets in general, right? Desserts.
Scott's backyard barbecue said, "Good morning, happy 4th."
Morning, brother. Freedom rocks. So brownies. You think about sweets. Women will complain about eating ice cream that goes to the hips. They complain about having too many cookies. They complain about eating too much cake. Goes to the hips, goes to the thighs, makes my ankle swell, whatever. Any kind of desserts, except for brownies. Nobody complains about having too big of a piece of brownie.
Daddy Dutch Barbecue said, "I'm preparing breakfast for 24 this morning."
Oh, awesome. Are you at the campsite?
Eggs, bacon, sausage, pancakes, and hash browns.
Yeah, he's probably on the Blackstone.
Eric said, "I noticed everyone loved carrot cake."
Yes, that's carrot cake is awesome. Oh, Mama Bear needs some. So they was out last night, and she's got new hearing aids, and all the commotion yesterday just like gave her sensory overload and made her head throb last night.
And that's very easy to do.
Yeah.
As someone who has hearing aids themselves, it's very easy.
Plus a few IPAs, being out in the cornfield with the wind blowing. I mean,
and the bugs. There's a lot of bugs out, right, Mom?
Well, I mean, you're in a cornfield around a pond. The kid went out and caught lightning bugs. That was fun watching the babes, the youngins, going out catching lightning bugs. And
the one got kind of sad because I was like, "What, you guys won?" And I don't really like small kids. They're too much. But I was enjoying having time with these two kids mainly. And
which are like a day apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were born like a day, not even 18 hours apart.
And they were like, I got one. I was like, that's good. And he was like, high five. And I gave him a high five. And then he realized he let his lightning bug go. It was kind of sad watching that.
We tried to convince one of them to eat one so we could watch the glow go down their throat.
Dad. Anyways, Daddy Dutch Barbecue said yes, came before mine.
Oh, wow.
And Eric said came for a month with the big eye emoji. Dad, why do you keep doing that if you don't like it?
I don't know. It's not. Yeah, I'm starting not to like it.
Well, you stop drinking it.
Yeah.
You have to limit.
We did have my one cousin come up from Georgia.
Yes.
That was cool to see him. He just had back surgery about a month ago, and doing wonderful. I was surprised he made the drive, but he said he was getting bored.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Brought his his daughter up from college, so that was pretty cool. Get to see them again. Yeah.
Uncle Pickle said one of my kids is camping till Tuesday.
Nice. Yeah, we were back at my grandma's, and they built a pond back in the 70s.
Really?
Yep.
Wait,
and back on the land, and they put up a shelter house, and that shelter house is
when you enter the to her house and go to the pond, why does the thing say 1829?
That's when they started. The farm was started.
Oh, okay.
So
I didn't know if that's when the pond was just.
Nope. The farm was started at that time, and then they built the pond. I want to say in the 60s or 70s, and that has been like the hub for all of our dinners, celebrations. this 4th of July celebration has been going on for
Backyard Barbecue said, I go camping to get away from my kids. Dad doesn't have time to get away from us.
Well, and you know, to where we're at now, you guys are pretty busy. I'm busy through the week.
I'm not busy.
Our Saturdays are kind of hectic. They're starting to slow down, and then our Sundays are. We look forward to this live. You know, so we really want to spend the weekends together.
Eric said our country's on lockdown. Can't do nothing fun for the summer holiday. That's sad.
Oh, that is sad.
I'm sorry, Eric. That's so sad. Uncle. Hey, hold on before I get Uncle Pickles. Eric said, "Oh, Uncle Lee, I got an A on my end of tone test."
Awesome! Whoa! Congratulations, my friend. That is awesome.
I did not get an A on mine. I got like a B. I was okay because I got like a 90.
Well, no. Maybe you need to ask Eric how he studies.
Oh, shush it.
So you can get A's.
I got a 99.9, but they wouldn't give me that half point because I misspelled one word.
Well, and it was probably your name.
No, it wasn't. It was Wednesday. Like, I didn't put it in the right order. Anyways.
Oh, and I sent Mr. Cast Iron, so I know Mike's not in yet, but I sent him a message this week. Something that I've been wanting. Every Sunday he asks, "Is a hot dog a sandwich?"
No.
Technically
it's not.
According to Google, if it is meat and cheese in between two pieces of bread, it is a sandwich.
Well,
and the example was ham sandwich.
Excuse me, sir.
But then the verb, wait. Then the verb was a young lady was sandwiched in between two big guys in the backseat of a car. No kidding. I screenshotted it and sent it to Mike.
One, that's awesome. You should say public.
I read it off Google.
Two, excuse me, sir. You can't trust everything on the internet. Ask Mama Bear.
Hey, if it's on the internet, it's true. It's got to be.
Anyways, Trump Master 77 said, "Good morning, America."
Rock on, brother. How are you doing?
Uncle Pickles, what's on the menu today? So basically, we did not plan for this at all. I mean, we did, but we didn't. So we basically just 1 second.
So what?
We raided Grandpa's pantry.
So yeah, we didn't really plan much. We got in late.
Like 1 o'clock.
Yeah, 1 o'clock Saturday morning. Friday night, Saturday morning. We ran yesterday. We did some stuff. So we have some sausage patties left from yesterday's breakfast. We have some biscuits left. I raided his Grandpa Bear's refrigerator to see what he had. Fortunately, he has eggs, and he had about half a pound of bacon. So breakfast on the 4th is going to be bacon, eggs, and
basically same
biscuits.
Thing right now.
You know, something kind of American, nostalgic. In a Magnolite. I'm in the home city of Wagnerware. We drove by the building yesterday. Probably do it again today.
Okay, Dad.
But yeah.
Girl Sergeant. So what up? Smoking Bears. What's cooking?
What's up, brother? How are you doing?
I'm trying to mention them. Oh, Scott's Backyard Barbecue said my menu is easy today. Hot dogs, brats, and burgers, tater salad. My problem is what pit to use. Well, what is your options? What help?
I'm gonna say keep it nostalgic, Weber kettle, or open fire. Gas grill. Just remember that you got Chester tongs. Click, click, click before you use them.
Okay, Dad. Trump Master 77 said, I think I'm doing chicken and sausages today. Maybe just sausages. Okay, yeah.
So I don't know what we're doing yet. We hadn't decided.
We're not a good decisive plan.
We brought up a bunch of hot dogs and stuff, and there's going to be a gas grill where we're going. And the idea was when you go over for dinner, you bring a dish for everybody to have or to take part in, and then you have your proteins that you cook on the grill. So I brought a couple Dutch ovens just to see. I might try to do some sort of Dutch oven cook. Cub wants mac and cheese, so we'll see how that turns out. I was talking to Grandpa last night about maybe doing some cowboy beans or something that's got a good substantial one pot meal type deal. Do it on a Dutch oven in the fire pit.
Uncle Pickles said, figure burgers, dogs, tater salad, mac and cheese.
Yep, we have a lot of hot dogs. Hand me the paper towels.
Yeah. Okay, Mom, I have a question. Yes, ma'am. Are hot dogs considered?
They're not a sandwich.
So Mama Bear says no.
They're not.
Google says it's a piece of meat
Well, Google is a liar.
and cheese.
I can get on with the PB&J. You are 12 feet tall and bulletproof.
Yeah, it does.
No.
So I know we got to go back to the grocery today before we head out.
Yes. So guys, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Y'all can't see me, but like I'm right here. But it's okay. I got I don't know. Yesterday at the store, I got a sugar-free. Master said I'm working on my coffee. Yeah. This one right here, Dad, has not drunk coffee yet.
I have.
You have?
Yeah, I'm on glass number 2.
Oh, well, you might need that in stevia.
Yeah.
But anyway, I got no, I don't remember my question. Never mind.
You don't remember?
No, I stopped to answer a question and I forgot my question.
Got it right here. It's cup number 2.
Good job, Dad.
All right.
So, yesterday at the pond, me and hold on, Grandpa.
What?
Do you think hot dogs are considered a sandwich?
Depends if you put a bun on them or not.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, like if it's a bun, hot dog, and like your condiments, is it a sandwich?
If you put a hot dog in a bun, it's a sandwich. If you eat the hot dog by itself, it's not a sandwich.
Point.
What are you? Okay, guys, look at this. Hold on. What are you doing?
I gotta save some of the bacon grease.
The reverence of bacon grease in a dessert dish.
Grandpa's looking at you like you crazy, Dad.
No, that just shows how he elevates bacon grease by putting it in a dessert dish.
See, and I'm keeping the renderings and some of the.
Fat Daddy Barbecue said good morning, Lee.
Morning, Fat Daddy J.
Okay, but anyways, back to my story. If I got cut off on myself. We're at the pond, and his brother, oldest kid, is my age, and we get along so well. Ain't that right, Dad?
Yeah. And okay, so the kid's what, 15, almost 16?
Barbecue catering info by SD.
Gosh.
Not pronouncing my last.
That's my brother Dad.
Said AO.
Hey yo, brother. Rock on.
Hey, what were you saying?
So he was so he's about 16. 15.
No, he's 15.
He's 15.
Let me be the oldest.
I was getting a little proud of him because he's got a little beard coming in. He's got his little whiskers coming in, right down the side, down the jawline. I was like, all right. Well, then he pulls my pocket knife out of my pocket, and I got one of these Gerber chopper ones.
It looks
And
like a little cleaver.
yeah, it's I forget what they call it now, but it looks like the little cleaver. And he pulls it out, he opens it up. Well, then he can't shut it. And I was like, and I'm watching him struggle, and he struggled, and he struggled. And he couldn't figure it out. Well, then his mom was like, give it to me. And so she couldn't figure it out.
And
so, of course, one of my girls was like, hey, yeah, let's do this. And I was like, son, I was getting pretty proud because of the whiskers. but you just took it down about 7 notches because you couldn't figure out how to close a pocket knife.
And so he's 15. He's going into his sophomore year, but he's 6'3".
Yeah.
And he's not even done growing.
Where does... I'm trying to find stuff. I don't know where stuff is.
What are you looking for?
Oh. A little black pepper. Mama likes black pepper.
But he said, I'm in the
A
Matrix.
little bit of salt.
And was like, throw rocks at me from the thing. So he did. He was like, I'm in the Matrix.
A little salt, pepper. Mama bear a plate.
Fat Daddy BBQ said, thought you were going back to bed, Andrew. That's funny.
Yeah, those two guys go back and forth. They try to do a little show, a little live. I try to catch it, but work schedules changed and whatnot. Let's see if I did anything right here.
Barbecue catering and info by
Dash. It's Dash.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna say that. It's a long name. He said, "LOL, pet peeve not knowing how to close a pocket knife."
Yeah, and and I said okay. I mean,
Dad, you're butchering those eggs.
I am. I am. I did. Watch this. Scrambled.
At least you're not like your brother who put them in the microwave.
Scrambled. All good. There we go.
Drill Sergeant responded back to Fat Daddy and said that he was about to go to bed and then he saw that Lee went live.
Well, awesome, brother. I'm glad he's hung around.
So, Dad, basically he's still awake because you decided to go live.
Well, that's awesome. That is awesome. Freedom rocks, my friend.
Do you need help making an over easy egg?
Nope, I just got to turn my heat down a little bit. Add some more grease.
Oh, Dad. Fat Daddy BBQ said, why in the world are you not using cast iron, Lee?
So, Frack Daddy J, we are in a remote location. The home of Wagnerware.
Oh.
And my grandpa bear did not grow up with cast iron. So, I am using the Magnolite pan. From a series that Magnolite's made by Wagner. And the series my dad and mom got when they got married. So this pan has been with me. I learned to cook in this pan.
So does that bring back memories for you?
A bit, yes.
Good ones?
Yeah. I mean, I burnt some stuff. I can't tell you what I burnt, but I burnt some stuff. Get a little bacon grease rolling right there.
Mom, he ruined your scrambled. He ruined your over easy egg.
They are not ruined. They were scrambled.
Yeah, he modified them midway.
They're scrambled eggs.
He's on Untitled Chapter.
I told Grandpa he'd have, when he got back from church, he'd have something to eat.
Well, yeah.
So there. We're doing fried eggs.
Fried eggs.
Yep.
Okay.
Fried eggs. So.
Fat Daddy said, very cool story.
See? And Mr. Frack Daddy J, the spatula, I went through this earlier, but it's okay, is from a company. My dad got this as a gift from PCA, which is a company that he worked for when he got out of college in the late 70s.
You stop with that.
So, grew up using the spatula. So, yep.
Trump Master 77 said, I'm craving really thick waffles. I might dust off my waffle iron.
Ooh, that'd be awesome. I was thinking pancakes, but
Mama Bear said pecan waffles? Question mark.
We thought about pancakes briefly because Grandpa's got some pancake mix.
You thought about pancakes.
I did.
You didn't ask the kid.
Look at this. Oh, get that bacon grease up in there.
Bless you, Mom.
Yeah, buddy.
Bless you, Mom.
Get that to slide a little bit. So yes, running a little nostalgic on this 4th of July. Also, some of you guys may know this, some of you don't, and that's fine. I like Davy Crockett and the Disney Channel, their Disney Plus, has Davy Crockett on.
I know.
Aren't we so lucky?
So yes, I am watching I have Davy Crockett on the TV.
Not anymore.
It just ended.
No, Peyton turned it off.
But I was watching Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier.
Fat Daddy Barbecue said, I need to go get some milk to make biscuits and gravy.
Oh.
Dad, okay, hold on. Dad was gonna make biscuits and gravy. That's the whole reason we went to the store yesterday morning.
So,
and then he got tired and said, we're just gonna do biscuit sandwiches.
So these guys will know. Okay, I got to bed at like 2:30 in the morning. Friday night, Saturday morning. I got up about 6. I want biscuits and gravy. Thumbs up. Go to the store. I'm getting the stuff. Halfway through the store, all my energy's gone. Now I just want a biscuit sandwich. So we get the pre-made biscuits, pre-made pork patties, done. And they were like, well, what happened to the biscuits and gravy? And I was like, I got tired. You get tired, you get lazy. But we still ate good.
Eric said Uncle Mike would be proud of you for using bacon grease.
You know it, brother. You know it. That is the essential oil that I use.
Mom, let's hope that there's not an actual essential oil called bacon grease.
I don't believe there is.
Because if so, Dad would have a house smelling like bacon grease.
I don't think your dad smell like bacon grease anymore. He already does.
There, how's that look, Bear? Do those look better? Do those look better?
They're kind of pasty, but okay.
What are you gaming static about those?
Dad, where's the seasoning, son?
Oh wait, I gotta do Salt Bay. Hold on.
Oh no.
Tickets to the gun show.
Wow. That's your husband, Mom.
How's this?
That's fine, Dad. I was joking about your TikTok.
Oh yeah, them guys. Them people don't know what they're talking about.
Octopus don't get the chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is so good though.
Yeah, those people on TikTok don't know what the hell they're talking about. So
Eric said he did the same thing. Fat Dad Barbecue said I love the smell of bacon. The smell of bacon can wake people up, but if you smell like it, like on you all the time, not a good thing.
yes.
No, it's not.
So what Cub was talking about was this one. I was doing TikTok video, and I put up this shrimp boil video that we did, and I'm telling you, the shrimp boil was awesome. But all the comments were, because it was me dumping it out, they didn't see all the seasoning in the pot, and they're like, "There's no seasoning. There's no. This is what they say. This is whiter than my shirt." And I was like, "What the hell does that mean?" I didn't understand all that stuff.
I know.
And I haven't made another TikTok just because I just haven't. It wasn't because of all the negative comments, because I really don't care.
Dad, what's what you always told us?
If it ain't got to do with Transformers, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, he was.
Transformers or barbecue?
Pickles Barbecue said, I put up my third TikTok video yesterday, still don't watch it. How do you put up TikToks but you don't watch TikTok?
It's easy. I don't get on it very often.
Okay, but yeah, it's so educational.
Some of it is. I do find some things that are like, oh, wow, I didn't know that.
If you ask Peyton, she'll tell you how many, she can probably name how many TikToks she's learned.
Yeah, she does a lot of
What are
dancing
you
videos.
doing to that egg over there?
Yeah, that one kind of crumbled up. Yeah. It'll still taste good, which is all that matters. Yep, got a little salt. Got to put the seasoning in because TikTok will get on you. But yeah. So we might be breaking out some cast
Too
iron
much
later.
annoying content. Okay, that's
It is.
that's true.
Some of it's like dumb stuff, you know.
Well, sometimes I saw this one. I wanted to see if we could do it. It was one where these guys put Roman candles on their chest and then shot it off in the water. I was like, that'd be so fun. And then dangerous. Ain't that like? Eric, Dad, did you know this?
What's that?
Eric said, did you know fireflies are bugs, not flies?
Yes,
Hmm.
because they're lightning bugs.
Is that their actual name? Like, lightning bug?
Well, I'm not a anthropologist or an orthotist.
Dad, please look at your wife.
I don't want to.
Dad, please.
No, because I've seen that look before. I can feel it. I can feel
Uncle
that
Pickle
look.
said black-eyed peas are beans, not peas.
That is true.
Then, okay, this is why the English language is so stupid.
Well, yes. Yes. And I think part of that's the French.
The French.
Yes, because the French kind of came in and brought in their language and it got lost in interpretation. Yeah. Oh my gosh, call the food police. He's frying sausage and bacon grease.
But it's pork sausage.
Oh my gosh, he's frying pork and bacon grease.
Pork comes from pig.
Well, I know that.
Pork comes from pig, bacon comes from pig. Technically, it's the same thing.
I know, I'm telling you, it is. Swine, but how am I going to get a good thumbnail
I know you want that
with my
bacon.
glass of bacon grease?
I dare you to drink it.
Bacon grease?
Yeah.
Well, it'd be hot.
Like, cool down a little bit.
It'd be hot, though. Mmm.
Now, if you both, is it going to taste like bacon grease?
I'm probably going to smell like bacon grease now. Because you know how after you eat bacon, and then like you go wash your hands, and still later in the day, you'll smell bacon. You'll have a hint of bacon.
No.
Because it's an essential oil that gets into your skin.
No, Dad.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so here's a question, Dad.
Got an answer.
So, question. Eric said, I made a chicken burger with chicken breast and chicken liver. Would you eat that?
Yes. Because the liver, well, when you grind them up together, that liver will help give the chicken breast some richness and help it from drying out. So I would say that, my friend, is a good call.
Okay, so I have a question for y'all who's in this chat. So, you all cook food and you do barbecue and this, that, and the other. Do you all also get ruined when you go to places and you order like a chicken sandwich or a pork sandwich with mac and cheese and green beans or collard greens, and then you get it and you're disappointed because you can criticize what they could have done better?
Yep.
Because I remember I sent Dad text after text after text, picture after picture. I mean, like, the mac and cheese was too dense. They could have cooked it a little bit more. They could have done this. The roux was not there. The chicken was a little overdone. There was no flavor. And I'm like, it kind of ruins going out places.
Yep. Yeah, I was talking to one of my cousins last night, and he was like,
Uncle Pick said, yeah, happens almost every time. Okay.
Yep. And he was sick. We were talking about steaks and, you know, how he's learned to cook a steak and how his steaks now he thinks are better than Ruth's Chris, which I've never been. But I hear it's a high-end steak restaurant, and I don't go for two reasons. One, the cost is expensive. Two, my wife will order beef. She likes her beef charcoal and well, and I don't do that. So when I cook steaks, I cook it to my likeness, which is a medium rare.
But
And
you
then-
make one for her.
And then hers goes on a separate plate, and she puts it in the microwave. That way, it still looks like mine, but it's done all the way through. Because if it has pink, she won't eat it, which is crazy.
Eric said yes, we eat lots of hot pepper when we go. What was that? Oh, so he eats a lot of hot pepper. When he goes out, he asks for pepper.
Yeah, so he eats a lot of hot pepper. So when he goes out somewhere, he's probably disappointed because it's not hot.
Then I have a question for you, Eric.
So he probably carries peppers in his pocket.
Hot
And then-
chili pepper.
And then has a thing of dried peppers, and he just goes like this over it. Yeah.
That's the kind of offense that might get her thrown out.
So that's why we do a lot of pork. On my channel, I don't do a lot of beef. Brisket, she's fine with because, brisket, you don't want a medium. But when it comes to steaks, any kind of steak, she wants cooked all the way through, and I don't like that. So to pay homage and respect to the cow, that I won't cook a steak like that. So
Now, when we go to the farm, you're gonna apologize to a cow.
no, because I didn't overcook it. The first time that I had to leave a steak on an extra 15 minutes to get it to the doneness that she liked, it tore me up. I wouldn't make a steak for 6 months because that scarred me.
So, Eric, I have a question. Have you had ghost pepper beef jerky?
They probably get the real stuff, not the tamed down store-bought stuff you guys got.
Oh, I did not get it. That was your brother-in-law.
Yeah.
And it's still sitting on our counter.
Well, I hope the dogs don't get it.
Oh, I hope. Well, Bella already had some.
She did.
Yeah. He dropped a piece of it, and our one dog, Chihuahua Dotson, Bella, grabbed it, ate it, and when we tried to stop her, by picking her up and trying to get it out of her mouth, she would ate the whole thing.
Sorry, swallowed it.
Eric said once we bought pepper shrimp and we reached the end, a big old cockroach.
Ew.
You ate a cockroach? He said in Trinidad we have scorpion pepper.
Oh, they got scorpion pepper.
Pickles said extra protein.
Yeah.
That is great.
Cockroaches are carnivorous. They eat their dead.
They eat their dead?
Yep. So if you step on a cockroach and leave it there, which is what you'll do, you just step on it, leave it there. You come back a couple hours later, and there'll be 2 of them eating it. No kidding.
That's gross.
Yes.
You know what I didn't realize? I didn't realize how many big spiders were at the pond.
Yep. Well, you're out in the middle of a cornfield.
And I walked into one.
Yeah, that's kind of rough.
Dad, I was freaking out.
Yeah.
Laney had to get big spider out of my head.
Logan got a couple of them.
Well, he's also
Of course, when he's 6'3", he can get to them. I mean, some of them were this big, and they were dropping down, and we're like, whoa. And that was just the body.
And there's little kids who don't want them to get attacked.
Yeah, because they probably they're too young to see Harry Potter, so they don't know about that big spider.
Bro, that spider is scary.
Yes. So that brought up something up that, I've known this, but I guess in the context of Harry Potter's been out for over 20 years.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah, and
Wow.
you went on a Harry Potter kick when you had your surgery.
Yep. A couple years ago,
And we had to sit there and watch it.
we watched all, 8.5, 9 videos.
We watched all of that.
Kind of in a marathon. It was fun.
It was not fun.
It was fun. I enjoyed it. That's all that matters.
I like Percy Jackson better.
Percy Jackson, it was okay.
Oh, I love Percy Jackson.
Yeah, it was okay. Well, there's his mason jars.
Yeah, you could have used a mason jar
Yeah,
instead of a dessert dish.
but this makes it look better. How do you elevate bacon grease? Dessert dish.
You know what? Okay, so this is what he did. He put it in a dessert dish. You know what that reminds me of? When Monica put fat in a jar, and Joey and Chandler both drank it and thought it was like juice. And Friends,
I didn't see that.
you saw the clip of it. It was on the Friends reunion.
Did I?
Yes.
I don't
you did.
remember that.
So I think if you leave that out, someone's not gonna think about it, and they're gonna drink it.
The only one that would do that is Paige, and she's laid out right now. She had a little party hardy last night.
Not that way.
No, it was because she's outside and the wind was blowing and they're in the cornfield, so her allergies are flared up.
So we have, me and Peyton came with an agreement that today we're gonna attack Logan, the giant, and push him off the floating dock in the pond.
Yep, they have a.
We typically do that anyway because we're big bodies, but we're gonna actually
Actually go.
yeah, we're just not gonna think about if he wants to or not. We're just gonna push him off.
Yep. So I think we're going to try to do. I got a couple Dutch ovens I brought up with me, so I might try to do a little Dutch oven video this afternoon. Grandpa and I got to talk about what we want to eat. You know, that'll be fun.
So his brother has 2 cats and 2 dogs.
My brother.
Yes,
Oh.
your brother.
I
And
had to make
one
sure we're talking about the right one.
you only have one brother.
Well, I have to make sure you're talking about the right. That you're talking about my brother,
Oh yeah. Well,
and not somebody else.
well, one of the cats lives outside with the dogs, right? Well, one of the cats' names is Charlie, and that's the one that lives inside with them. Charlie, Dad, you would not like. I know you don't like cats in general, but Charlie likes to bite you and scratch you and fight you.
Sounds like Uncle Pickles.
So you're comparing a cat to Uncle Pickles. Eric said, "Got to go."
All right, brother.
Eric.
All right, Eric. See you later.
Uncle Pickles said, "See ya, Eric."
All right, now I have a little bit of bacon grease left in here.
Uncle Pickles laughed at you. What? Please don't put mine in there.
What are you doing?
Uncle Pickles laughed at you, comparing him to a cat.
Well, when they unknowingly named a cat after Uncle Pickles.
Wait, his first name is Charlie?
Yeah. That's why I always call him Unc. Everybody else calls him, I call him Uncle Pickles, Unc. Everybody else calls him Charlie. I'm like the only one that calls him Unc. Everybody else calls him Charlie.
Well, you also,
Or they call him Uncle Pickles.
You're also like a 12-year-old kid mentally.
Yeah.
No. What was that, Dad?
I got yelled at.
People always want naming their pets after me.
It's an awesome name, that's why.
Wait, so here's the real question. Was Charlie Brown named after him? Or was he named after Charlie Brown?
Ooh.
Uncle Pickles!
I think Charlie Brown is older than Uncle Pickles.
How old is Charlie Brown? It's your favorite show, Dad. How old is Charlie Brown?
52? Was Charlie Brown created in 52?
1952?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll Google it.
We got some Freedom biscuits here going in some bacon grease here. Yeah, look at that little toast. Oh yeah.
So Charlie Brown was created in October 2nd, 1950.
1950. Okay, I was close.
So Uncle Pickles, are you older than Charlie Brown? Charlie Brown is definitely older. Are you sure?
Hey, if Uncle Pickle says so, you don't argue with them.
I argue with my uncle.
Well, but he's not Uncle Pickles.
Why, is he an international super spy?
No, he's just a national icon.
He's a national icon?
Yes, Uncle Pickles is a national icon.
How so?
Well, you talk to him. You know. So actually, let's do this for the thumbnail.
Dad, what are you doing? You're making a mess.
A little bit. I did, didn't I? That was my picture plate.
Oh, he said I am, however, Charlie the Third.
See? Anytime you got numbers after your name,
You're bougie.
yeah, you're like somebody.
You're somebody in this world.
Yes.
Dad, if you and your brother were named, would it be like Lee the Second, Lee the Third, or would it be Gary the Second, Gary the Third?
Well, I don't know. That's a question for Grandpa. Because Grandpa was the one that had a hand in naming us. Okay.
Now, if you would, I'm making my plate.
Well, you got to get the thumbnail for this one. Yeah.
Ew, Dad, what is in the bottom of there?
Piece of bacon.
You put a piece of bacon in there?
Well, it fell in. It was part of the drippings. All right. Get the thumbnail.
Does this say something about a fire? That's gross. Okay.
Not according to my kids. I'm just a cook in the bank. Yeah. That is true. Are you making your plate?
Yes.
All right, let me give this one to Mama, and we'll do a little taste test. This is Mama's plate. She gets the photograph one. What do you guys think?
Yeah, Mom, you be bougie.
All right. There's your cup.
No.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be on camera this morning.
Ow!
What'd you do? Poked yourself?
Possibly. I'm not the smartest person.
They can't see you, cup. What are you making?
You didn't get out. You didn't get out the cheese.
No, because I wasn't going to make a.
That is against the law.
Well, I wasn't making a sandwich. This is what I'm having. The scrambled eggs. Okay. It's pretty good. I like this.
This cheese is being stupid.
Well, now we got quite good reading.
You got quiet. You're
did.
eating. You're being.
I did. Well, everybody, we want to wish you all a happy 4th. And want to wish, turn around.
Hold on, I'm making food.
We want to wish you all a happy 4th. And, get out there, be safe, and enjoy your family, enjoy your cooking. What?
Remind me of Peyton's video.
Oh,
This is my nose.
you see your nose? All right, everybody. That's all we got this morning. Have a great, safe holiday. You're blessed to be on this side of the grass in this wonderful country, and let's celebrate it. And remember, there's 2 rules in cooking. Did you have fun? Did it taste good? Freedom rock on. Y'all are awesome. Have a great